Well, hello everybody. Welcome to our Facebook Live this evening. I'm Will.
And I'm Lynn, and we are
Lynn and Will. Well, again, thank you for joining us tonight at 7:15 promptly, our Facebook Live. And we have some great information for you. But before we get there, we're going to ask you to give us a little love by dropping us a heart emoji in the comments box below. If you're coming to us on a replay, give us a hashtag replay and we'll give you a shout out later. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns during this Facebook Live, please drop them in the comments box below, or you can simply send us a message through Facebook Messenger. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. But we have some great content tonight. And what is that content, Lynn? And tell us a little bit about ourselves.
Well, first of all, we are online trainers and coaches to help you grow your business in a rapid way, a massive way, and an efficient way, targeting your exact audience as well as reaching a global scale.
Boom.
If you'd like to get in touch with us, you can send us a message through Facebook Messenger, or you can go to lynnandwill.com. On the Work With Us tab, schedule a 20 or 40-minute video chat, and we'll talk to you about attraction marketing and if it's a good fit for you.
Exactly. That's great.
So with that being said, today is the second part of a 3-part series that we started on Monday called 6 Ways to Get Rapid Engagement with Your Fans and Audience. So on Monday, we went over questions and opinions, and number 2 was inspiration. Tonight, we're going to cover vulnerability and storytelling, and number 4 will be straight talk. So, when you are building your brand, especially if you're building your brand as a public figure, it is so important to be relatable, to be approachable, to be authentic, to be original. You want to create that know, like, and trust relationship. And by being authentic and real, that's the biggest way to get people to become your fans and your audience.
Exactly.
And women, I will tell you this, when you do a Facebook Live, it's not important to have all your makeup on and to be in a 3-piece suit. We wake up without any makeup. We all have lives. We need to show the good and the bad. I like to work out pretty much daily, and after a workout, I'm good and sweaty. My hair is up, and there's definitely no makeup on. And I've done Facebook Lives afterwards. That makes me, or anyone, relatable and real. But it's nice to put makeup on too, but it's certainly not necessary or required. The bottom line is to be relatable, let people see, have insight into your life, and
We really are.
And the good and the bad, being authentic. When we all have struggles and we all have triumphs, and we love to hear people's triumphs as well. But I'm going to share a little struggle that I recently had. So I have a mid-size SUV, and I have 4 Michelin tires on that SUV. A couple weeks ago, I picked up a nail in one of my tires. So I called the dealership and I asked them if I could come by, and they said, of course. So I went to the dealership. I sat in the waiting room for over an hour, closer to an hour and a half, only to be told that I had a nail in the sidewall.
Or close to the sidewall.
And that nail couldn't be repaired. It couldn't be repaired. So I had to buy another tire for about $400. And me having businesses on my cell phone and using my cell phone so much, I didn't even think, show me a picture. Let me see where the nail is.
Right.
So I was
or get a second
dumbfounded.
opinion.
Right. I was dumbfounded. I ended up just buying the tire for $400, but still, now I'm really apprehensive about the dealership. I kind of feel like I wasn't handled in an honest fashion. Maybe I was, but I don't feel like I was. And because there was no proof of the picture, I don't know. I ended up buying the tire, and that's. Ugh.
Yeah.
So
But also, I think also they recommended you to change your brakes out at over $300 or something like that. And you had another 20 or 30,000 miles left, 20,000 miles left on your brakes. So.
Also, I think being a female, single female, that's you go into, that's a little caveat. But the moral of the story is, I shared something that happened to me that wasn't so great, and we all have that in our life, as well as struggles that we've overcome. So share that as an overview. Share that with your audience. Just be relatable, be approachable, be authentic, be real. People like to hear that. We all have struggles. So with that being said, Will's going to talk about straight talk.
So when you're dealing with your Facebook fans, or anybody, as a matter of fact, you want to have straight talk with them, because everyone needs a little tough love here and there every once in a while. So just make sure what you're sharing relates to your followers' needs. And you can talk maybe a little politics, a little religion. When you have family functions, those are two subjects you kind of want to leave, at the door before you come in. But you can sometimes, as long as it's relatable to your business, have a conversation about religion or politics, as long as it's relatable to your business. So go ahead, share some of your opinions, give tough love feedback, and offer us a soapbox moment, as Lynn kind of did, and have a few rants here and there. Just make sure it's relatable, because it'll piss off a few people, but it'll also galvanize and make a stronger bond with your truly loyal fans.
Right.
So
with that being said,
we're gonna. No, wait, no. Sorry.
Well, okay, Mr. Engineer, we have to do it in the order, and that's okay. So on Friday, we're going to share with you 2 more tips on how to get rapid engagement with your audience. And we're going to just recap what we have already touched upon. Questions and opinions, inspiration, being vulnerable and tell a story. And tonight we finished off with straight talk. And on Friday, we'll talk about fill in the blank posts and a call to action interaction type posts to engage your audience. So
Exactly.
With that,
yeah. So I'm gonna, after this Facebook Live is over, I'll put a link up there that connects you to this blog, and that blog is the 6 ways to get rapid engagement with your fans and followers. It's a great read. I suggest you hop on there and give it a read. It's not a long one. And then within that blog, there'll be a link in that blog that's going to pop up, and that will give you a link to the free 10-day attraction marketing bootcamp. That's how Lynn and I got started. And now we look back at last month insights, and we reached over 70,000 people in just less than 30 days. We engaged with over 10,000 people. I mean, you just can't do this stuff without this kind of training. And now we're broadcasting within 10 countries around the big blue marble. So we have fans throughout the world. So again, in that link, there's going to be, or in that blog, there'll be a link, and that's for the free 10-day attraction marketing bootcamp. We suggest you hop on it. It's free. What the heck?
this is a huge bonus, people. Where else can you engage with 10,000 people in a 4-week period and reach 70,000 people in the world? Attraction marketing is the way to grow your home-based business, your network marketing business, or if you're an online entrepreneur. Learn the strategies, the skill sets, and the techniques that are required to grow that business to a much higher level.
Couldn't have said better myself. Thanks, Lynn.
So, with that being said, we'll see.
And don't forget about lynnandwill.com. Check it out.
Yeah, check out. So, we'll see you on Friday at 7:15 for the last of our Facebook 3-part series.
Right. And by the way, we added an events area on our fan page. And in that events, we've mapped out all our Facebook Lives for the next month. So peruse through that. And if you see a topic that you're particularly interested in, make a mark on your calendar. Or I think there's a little reminder button on that event. So when it comes around to it, you won't miss it. But at any rate, so we thought that was kind of cool, so we put it out there.
So
anything else, Lynn?
that's it.
Okay, well, I'm Will.
And I'm Lynn.
And together we are
Lynn and Will.
Awesome. Everybody have a great evening.
Check us out, lynnandwill.com.
Exactly. Peace
See
out.
ya.